The Red Sox start their final series of the regular season tonight against the Detroit Tigers, and it is now or never for the Boston Red Sox to make the playoffs. The magic number, people, is still one game. Do not worry. I have the most confidence in this team that I've had all season. I've never been more confident in a baseball team than for the game tonight in front of our home fans in our Fenway Green. We will be live streaming tonight. Tonight is the night the Boston Red Sox make the playoffs for the first time since 2021, and I am so thrilled about that. Before we jump into everything, I would like to welcome you to a new edition of Red Sox Digest. I am Sean Barry, and before we get into everything, you know the drill. If you are a part of that percentage that is not subscribed, please make sure you do so and help us on this journey, because Red Sox Nation, we know you got us. I am so confident in this baseball team for tonight's game. It's not even funny. I have been nervous. I've been excited. I've been extremely locked in. I've been doing so much math. I've been doing so much research. One game. That's all it takes, is one win tonight for the Boston Red Sox to finally be back in October. You don't know how amazing that is for me to hear. The Red Sox magic number is 1. Who else would we want to pitch? None other than Kyle Harrison for tonight's game against the Detroit Tigers. 7:10, I think, is first pitch. If you are a Red Sox fan, you better be watching tonight's game. It's going to take everybody to just back them. They need everybody's full support. They definitely got my full support. The Boston Red Sox are the sneaky team in the playoffs. I personally think the Boston Red Sox are going to be playing in the divisional series, in the championship series, hopefully in the World Series. The Boston Red Sox are a sneaky good team with sneaky good players. Kyle Harrison this year, I'm going to say it, the Red Sox won the Rafael Devers trade just because of this guy. We traded Kyle Harrison and Jordan Hicks, or we traded Rafael Devers for Kyle Harrison and Jordan Hicks. Jordan Hicks sucks. We all know this. Kyle Harrison, on the other hand, though, 24 years old with a 3.58 ERA. He has pretty similar ERA to Bello, and Bello has been one of our top pitchers on the team this year. So Harrison is 24, and he's playing unbelievable. He's only played in a handful of games in the pro level, but in every single one of those games, he has been unbelievable to watch. Tonight is going to be no different. Tonight in our Fenway Greens with a full house at Fenway Park, Kyle Harrison is going to show up and he's going to show out for this Red Sox team. This Red Sox team, I haven't been as invested in a Red Sox team than this team in a very long time, or at least since 2021. It's been probably since around that I've been invested into the Red Sox, obviously, but there's something about this team. There's something about Duran, Story, Bregman, Romy, Cedon, Nate Lowe, Willier, Carlos Narvaez, Masataka Yoshida, and Kyle Harrison. This lineup tonight is going to make or break. It's going to decide whether the Red Sox play in the playoffs. The only way that the Boston Red Sox cannot make the playoffs, I don't even know why I'm entertaining in that narrative, but the only way is if they get swept and if Houston sweeps the Angels. But all we need is one Red Sox win or one Houston loss. I don't want to root for the Houston loss. I want the Red Sox to win a baseball game tonight in front of their home fans with a full house, with the energy from Chapman, Bregman, Crochet. Even though he's not playing, he just brings the energy no matter what day of the week. He went 8 innings the other night. Oh my God, this guy is unbelievable. But I would really, really love to talk about these two guys, Alex Bregman and Aroldis Chapman, for the Boston Red Sox this year. Alex Bregman has been our knight in shining armor. He's been the guy that we've relied on for countless times, and he's showed up every single time. He was in a bit of a slump at the beginning of the month of September, but now he is back, and he's back to getting RBIs. He's back to hitting homers. He's back to making clutch defensive plays. So I am not worried about Bregman at all. And of course, where would this baseball team be without the 1.19 ERA that Aroldis Chapman has? A 37-year-old Aroldis Chapman has a 1.19 ERA. I am so thrilled that the Red Sox extended him up until, I think, next year or the year after that. This team means so much to me and so much to all of you watching this video right now. I'm not going to put pressure on Kyle Harrison. He has so much to live up to considering what they traded for him. But I will say, Kyle Harrison has been extremely reliable, and he's been extremely good this season. Not only in Worcester, yes, of course, but in Boston. He's, again, with that 3.58 ERA. That's pretty good. For a 24-year-old rookie, I cannot complain. A third-round draft pick in 2020. This kid can deal. This kid is so good at baseball. In this lineup tonight, once we get a healthy Roman Anthony back, this lineup is going to be pretty much the talk of the town around the league. This team is so exciting. It's so amazing to watch. Again, one win. I wanted it to be last night, but it wasn't. Tonight is the night that the Boston Red Sox make the playoffs. Just get excited, Red Sox Nation, because it's coming. October baseball. The energy from the fans is going to be unlike anything we've seen before. I think the fans are going to be so passionate this October. This Red Sox team is going to be a very, very, very lethal weapon come the playoffs. Most likely, we are going to play the New York Yankees in the wild card series, and I will be going into that series with so much confidence. This team should not be afraid of anyone, no matter what, if they're in the American League or if they're in the National League. This team can compete with the best of the best. I think the Yankees are not going to know what's going to hit them. Tune in tonight for our stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just everybody in the comments, just let me know how excited you are that the Red Sox could potentially clinch a postseason berth tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff. And don't ever forget, go Sox. Thank you.